Hi everyone, it's Gilbert. Today is Tech Tuesday. Let's check out what today's topics are. Interactive checklists in Google Docs. Checklists can be a very convenient and effective way to stay on track and get things done. Here's a creative way to make interactive checklists in Google Docs and a neat trick you can do to make the checklist more interactive. Here is a Google extension you're going to want to download. It is called CraftyText. It is a simple extension. It allows you to enter text, which then shows up big in the center of the screen. It works on top of your favorite websites. This extension will definitely come in handy when teaching in a concurrent environment. Here is a website called Factile, the #1 Jeopardy review game. It is a free learning platform that lets teachers create engaging Jeopardy-style quiz games for the remote or in-person classroom. So I'm going to show you how you can make an interactive checklist in Google Docs. So here is my Google Doc. I'm going to go over here to bullet lists. I'm going to click on the arrow. Then I'm going to select the boxes. And here I'm just going to make a few so I can show you. So here's the checklist. This could be a rubric, it could be a to-do list, it could be some sort of self-assessment for students. And so how to make it interactive is you're going to click on the boxes. As you can see, they're all selected. So then you're going to click on the one you want. So the first one I'm going to click on, so I'm going to click again. And then I'm going to right click and select the check mark. So that's one way that you can make it interactive. I could also use it in my guided reading lesson plan. So here's my guided reading lesson plan. Here are some reading prompts that I could choose from. As you can see, there's boxes. And so I could select one. As you can see, if I click it, all of them are selected. And then if I click the one I want, then that's the only one selected. And then I'm going to right click and click the check mark. So this is how you can make interactive checklists in Google Docs. So here's an extension that you're going to want to download. It is called CraftyText. And once you download this extension, you're going to be able to type or put any emojis in the center of the screen, any of your favorite websites. So for instance, I can use this in Schoology. And so during Writer's Workshop, before my lesson starts, these are the things that I want my kinder students to be able to get out before our lesson. So I'm going to use pictures. So I need them to get out a pencil, the writer's notebook, some paper, and then to have a smile. Their camera's on. If I was an upper grade teacher, then I can type in some words and maybe a list that I want them to have out before the lesson. And so for this to work, you're going to go to that website. So I'm going to choose Schoology. I'm going to select CraftyText. And here's where I can type it. So if I was like a third grade teacher, I want them to get out their pencil. And then I do not click enter, because if you click enter, it's going to display on the screen. So if you wanted to drop to the next line, you're going to click on shift enter. Number 2, I want some paper out. I'm going to click shift enter. And then let's say a smile. Then I'm going to click enter. And then now as you can see, it's displayed on the screen. So these are the things that I want them to get out. But if I was in a lower grade, say kinder, I'm going to use some emojis. So I love using emojicopy.com. I'm going to click in here, type in pencil. Then I'm going to select the pencil, click copy. Then I'm going to go back over here, and then I'm going to right click and paste it in there. So then once I'm done putting all my emojis in there, then I'm going to click on enter. And then as you can see, it's displayed on the screen. So this is a great way to start the lesson. There's 2 different ways, depending on what grade level you teach. You can use pictures like emojis, or you can actually type on it. You can also get their attention. So if I was doing a lesson, I want to select on Gilbert, I could type Gilbert's name, and I want Gilbert to tell us how he solved this math problem. So go ahead and check out CraftyText and download it. You don't want to miss out. So I have a new website for you. It's called Factile. And this website, you're going to be able to create an online Jeopardy-style quiz game board in minutes. So if you click on Build Now, there's different options for this website. I highly recommend the free version, but if you want to pitch in for the pro as a grade level team and buy it for your grade level, you have that option as well. But the free version is good. Once you log in and follow the steps, it's going to take you to your landing page. This button here, once you click it, you can make your game from scratch. That means your own content, anything that you want to review for your students, or you can come over here to public games. So just to show you, I'm going to just type in phonics. Then I'm going to select a game. So there's different ones. There's CVC words, digraphs, spelling patterns, but I'm going to select letters. Then I'm going to, first it's going to build this game board for my students. So we're just going to set it up. So I'm going to click on play now. It's going to ask me how many teams. So based on those that are in person and those that are virtual, I'm going to say 5. I have the free version, so I'm not able to use the buzzer mode. And then I'm going to select my team captains. There they are. And then start game. So here's the game. So let's say watermelon, they're going to say sounds for 100. It's going to say, what sound does the letter B make? They talk as a team, they tell me, and then if they get it correct, they get some points. Let's say potato, they're going to say short A for 200. On the teacher side, you'll have a word, but it says, how do you spell? Let's see what word they had to spell. Jam. So if they got the word right, then they get a point. So this is just a fun way to review content. You can make your own games. I highly recommend checking out Factile. I know for sure it's going to increase student engagement. So go ahead and check it out. Thank you for tuning in to this week's Tech Tuesday. We'll see you again next week.